Hey guys, now you can follow me on Facebook. Just go to facebook.com/UltraMaximusReviews. In association with nerdaddiction.com. Oh, hey, look, it's Squidward. You suck. Ultra Maximus back with another toy review, and today we're going to take a look at another DC Multiverse figure from the Aquaman movie. It's Orm, aka the Seamaster. Now, I picked this up at my local Walmart, and, I found them all, which was really, really odd. So I went ahead and snapped them all up because there are 4 figures that make a collect and connect, which is very, very cool. Now, I'm not a huge Seamaster fan, and, he's the big bad of the movie, which I've yet to see. I need to do that, really. But I figured I'd go ahead and get the whole set just to make the collect and connect. So let's go ahead and take a look at the packaging. So here we have Orm in the packaging, and he definitely looks very villainy. I like the way he looks. I think he looks better in the toy than he does on the screen. I'm digging the color scheme, the silver and the purple. We get some artwork of him right there. Very cartoony looking to me. It says Orm, it says Aquaman, DC Multiverse. Top of the package right here, if we can get it in the light. It says DC, and then, it says Orm, Aquaman. There he is, looking cool, and he's got his own trident and the artwork, and it's a multiverse figure from Mattel. Side of the package has the artwork right there. The other side has the same artwork with the multiverse logo. So, yeah, pretty much the same on both sides of the package, just like we've seen with all of the others. Definitely cool. Back of the box has got a little write-up of Orm right there, all the other figures in the line, and the Trench Warrior Collect and Connect figure. So just kind of a close-up here on his write-up. If you want to pause and read that, you are more than welcome to. And then there he is, and here are the other figures in this line. And of course it makes the Collect and Connect Trench Warrior. And that's pretty much it for the packaging. Let's go ahead and get Orm out of the box and see what we think. So here we have Orm out of the packaging, aka Ocean Master, I believe. The half-brother of Aquaman, and he's the big bad of the movie. He's always trying to take over Atlantis in the comics from Aquaman. I thought this was going to be the character I least liked in the series, but after I got him out of the package, I really like him a lot. He looks good. He looks very comic book-like, which was surprising considering this is a movie figure, but I don't know. He just got a real nice comic vibe to him, and I'm really digging him. Much like Black Manta, he's a nice, hefty figure. He feels very, very stable. He does come with a trident, like Aquaman, because, every king of Atlantis needs a trident. And his is also multicolored, so they did a good job with the paint. I like his trident better than Aquaman, actually. And it's a different mold. I think it's like a nice thicker mold. And I like the purple and the gray. I mean, that just looks really, really nice. It complements the figure very well. As far as articulation on this guy goes, he does look left to right, although it's very, I don't know, it wants to spring back. It feels funny, and I'm not sure why. He can look down really, really far. He looks up pretty far. He has a twist at the waist. He's got an ab crunch that can go that far down. He doesn't ab crunch back very much because of his great big cape back there. His arms do move all the way up. Now, he has got a gray piece on the arm here, but it's underneath, unlike Aquaman's. If they would have done Aquaman like this, it would have been way better, I think. He does have a twist at the upper arm right there. Again, single joint on the elbow. He's got a twist at the wrist that also has a hinge. He kicks that far forward. He barely kicks back at all. Again, kicks all the way out like that, which is very funny looking. Again, no crotch pits, which is nice. Twist at the upper leg. He has a double jointed knee, which is very cool. And then he's got the hinges on the ankles, and he's got that crazy ankle rocker pivot we love! With this being his widest possible stance with both feet still flat on the floor. Now Orm comes with the other leg for the connect and collect. Or is it collect and connect? Collect and connect, I believe, to make it the Trench Warrior, which is pretty cool. I like it. It doesn't stand without the rest of the body, so I'll have to build him. So taking a closer look at the figure itself, I was really surprised at how much I liked this figure. The head sculpt is pretty good. It could easily fit into a comic book collection or this movie collection. I like the red eyes. I think they did a good job with the purple armor, all the silver bits. The kind of fins on the helmet look good. The cape, I really do dig the cape. I like the design there. I like how you can see some of the purple on the back. That's some nice detail that could have easily gotten forgotten. The armor piece looks really good. The purple and the gray, I mean, that just comes out really nice, and all the detail up around the neck there looks good. Again, it was a pleasant surprise to get it in hand. So taking a look at the midsection of the figure, again, I like the sculpt on the armor, the gauntlets. I like the purple bits on the front there. The paint on the trident, very cool. I'm definitely digging that. The silver and the gray all looks really, really good together. The purple, the gray, silver, just a nice color scheme. The cape, again, loving the detail. I liked all the little, it looks metallic-y, and all the wrinkles in it look nice. Definitely a good job there. I mean, they just overall did a nice job to create a figure that could easily pass from the movieverse into the comic book realm, and I cannot say enough how much it was a pleasant surprise. And finally, taking a look at the legs of the figure. Again, the cape, I like it. It comes just up off the ground. The boots look good. They're armored. I like the kind of silver gray color they got going on there. The purple on the legs looks good. It stands really well. It's a very, very stable. Again, we get some more of that nice paint application on his trident at the bottom. Again, this is typically something that's a straight gray plastic, so it was nice to see that added in there. And all the wrinkles pick up the shadows great in the light on the cape there. Just overall, I'm happy with the figure. For comparison, here we have Orm with the other figures in the wave, Black Manta and Aquaman, and you know, he looks good. I like him. He looks like a bad guy. Again, I didn't think I was going to like him much. I'm not a fan of the character to begin with. I've always liked Black Manta better, and I still think Black Manta looks cooler than this guy. Did I just say Black Manta? I think I did. Black Manta. He's always been the lackey to Orm in the comics a lot of the times, even though I think he's the cooler villain. And he looks like the lackey in the movie as well. So if you've seen it, leave a comment down below. I'm definitely going to go see it here pretty soon. If not at the second run theater, I know it's out on disc now, so I'm going to watch it eventually. I just need to get around to it. But I am glad that I picked him up because it does fill out the Aquaman shelf, which is very cool, and there's something about that color scheme on him I'm digging. So is the DC Multiverse Orm from the Aquaman movie, or Ocean Master, somebody that you want in your DC collection? You know, it's not a bad figure. This could be an easy pass for a fair weather fan. But if you're an Aquaman completist, I don't know the last time that we got an Orm figure. Maybe in the DC Icons line. But to be honest, I didn't think I was going to like it at all, and ended up liking it pretty much. It's a well-done figure. It could fit easily into a comic book line. It's a hefty figure. It's very attractive looking as far as the paint scheme goes. I love the trident. The paint on the trident looks nice, and there's something about the purple on the armor that works really well with the gray. The cape, very, very nice, very flowy. It's got a lot of nice detail on it. So, I mean, it was a surprisingly good figure. It's not a great figure, but it's a surprisingly good figure. So, yeah, if you need some more Aquaman bad guys, this might be one to pick up. So there he is, Orm, from the Aquaman movie by Mattel.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, thumbs it up. If you hate this video, thumbs it down. To watch more Ultra Maximus, click on the links to the right. Don't forget to subscribe and share, like us on Facebook, and look for more videos in the future.